I'm D.Etta Wilcoxon, candidate for Detroit City Council, addressing questions to the residents of the City of Detroit, providing answers as I see them. In terms of specific experiences that I offer to the residents of the City of Detroit, I'd like to look first at my education. I earned 3 degrees by the time I was 28, a bachelor's, a master's, and a law degree. I'd also like to take a look at my specific work responsibilities, which have included work in the public sector, the private sector, corporate America, being a business owner myself, and working toward nonprofit entities and their quest as well. I'd also like to take a look at my personal experiences. I think the fact that I possess a great deal of professionalism, integrity, and I have acquired vision that I think will propel the City of Detroit forward is important. The vision that I propose to the City of Detroit is acquired in that I acquired it over time. It is not something that I woke up with and thought would be a great platform for a campaign. I love the City of Detroit. I have compassion in my heart for it, and I want to see nothing more than this city be the city that it can be. I've worked all of my life to establish myself as a professional. My integrity is intact. It has not been compromised, and it will not be compromised. So I offer to the City of Detroit, I think, the requisite professional credentials. I have worked in enough occupations, in enough sectors of our society to have the necessary skill sets to be a productive member of the Detroit City Council. As it relates to the budget, a number of questions have been posed in terms of whether or not I, as a City Council person, would be willing to constrict the budget in any way, cut services, so that core services could be maintained in the city. I say to you, the residents of the City of Detroit, I would not cut our budget. I am proposing that our budget be grown. The fact that we have in this city not grown our economy, not grown income streams in over 2 decades, I think is appalling. In order to grow a city, in order to provide core services, in order to be a city of destination, you must have new income streams. I am proposing that I be an ambassador for the residents of the City of Detroit to the mayor's office, working with that office to ensure that the City of Detroit has the ability to build wind farm factories, lithium-ion battery factories, charging stations, large boat factories, and a colossal theme park, all within the confines of the City of Detroit. We must put our people back to work. That must be our first priority. If we're going to grow our economy, if we're going to grow our city, if we're going to protect the jewels of this city, then we must have a warrior, a fighter, someone who will stand up for us and do what is necessary in order to put Detroit back to work. Detroiters deserve no less than that. And I'm asking you, Detroit, for your vote. I'm asking you to entrust the leadership of this city in part to me. I am appealing to you and sharing with you the fact that I am a we person. I have never been a me person. I am a person that believes in an open door policy, and I want to ensure that you have access to the city government that you pay for. It is your right, and I want to be the guardian of that right on the City Council. Again, my name is D.Etta Wilcoxon, and I humbly ask you, Detroit, for your vote.